wanna be a weekend lover. Yeah, I'ma be the best damn lover you got. I wanna mess up your covers. You love, you love, you love. I don't wanna meet your mother. Never.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lippie if you are stopping by for the first time. So today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial. I'm going to be trying out a brand from Nigeria. So I keep getting requests to do affordable makeup tutorials on my channel, and this brand reached out to me with this huge, God guys, this thing is so heavy, this huge package. Do you guys see? Like, all this is makeup. I've used a few of their products before, so today I was like, let me do a full face. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do a full face with everything in here because I haven't really brought out everything in this box. I was saving it for this video. I wanted to open it when I was filming this video, but I'm nosy like that. There are so many products in here. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to use everything in today's tutorial, so maybe I'll do like a series. I'm not sure yet. So let's jump straight into this video. So the first product I'm going to be using is this 24K golden ampoule gold leaf. So this is like a serum. I'm just going to take one drop and apply it all over my face. Guys, I just remembered that Zikel actually has a brush set, but it's not here. So I'm just using a brush to blend that 24K. So now that that has dried up, I'm going to go into the Zikel Primer. I always like to let each step dry before I move to the next step. Moving on to foundation, I'm going to be trying this one in the shade Mocao. So I'm not sure if it's my shade. Let's see. Okay, it can actually work. I think it's a bit light, so I'm going to take this darker shade in Cacao. I'm just going to add a little bit of that. So to blend that in, I'm going to go into their beauty sponge. So it comes with a big beauty sponge and 4 small ones. So I've soaked it in water and it's not bad at all. This is my first time trying this particular Zikel foundation and I wasn't expecting it. I think when you're using this foundation, you should work in sections because it dries quickly. It's so matte. Like, do you guys see that? It's so matte. Hey, wow. Let me try and use the paper towel to show you guys. It's a lie. I don't know if you guys see that, but like, there's no foundation on this paper towel. Hey, it's not even scaring me how matte this thing is. The hell? Wow. Have you guys tried this foundation before? If you tried it before, please let me know in the comment section below. Wow, like you literally don't even need to set with powder. If you're someone that just likes to do foundation and powder and just go, this foundation is nice. So wow. And I have so many of them in a box somewhere. I wonder why I haven't tried it before. So let's move to concealer. So I'm not going to be using from these new ones. I actually have these ones. So this is actually the concealers I've been using to highlight my face. I use the shade Caramel and Honey or Nude. I can't find my Nude right now. So I usually use the Caramel to do my normal highlights, and then I use the lighter shade for the inner corner. This concealer also dries quickly, so you have to work fast. Alright, so I'm going to use the same beauty sponge to blend it in. I really love using this shade Caramel to highlight my face. Like, for a while now, like when you see me wearing makeup, like I did my makeup off camera and I came on here, this is the concealer I've been using. And it's so cheap, so and it does the job. I'm not going to lie, this beauty sponge is not the softest beauty sponge I've used. It's doing the job, but it could be softer, you know? Like, I don't know, I really like this concealer. Like, it surprised me. And it doesn't crease a lot. I don't really like light coverage concealers. Like, for example, if I were to use LA Girl, I would apply the LA Girl and leave it on my face to dry a bit before I blend it out. But with this one, it already has that consistency of if I let the LA Girl dry before blending in. I don't know if that makes any sense, because I feel like, especially when you're highlighting under your eyes, your concealer shouldn't be runny, shouldn't be watery. So this is their setting spray. I love to bathe in setting spray. So I'm pretty much just pushing that setting spray in. So now it's time to set my face. But let me before I go back into blend my under eyes very well, let me just show you guys what it's looking like. I don't know if you guys can really see, but there's not as much crease as you would normally get before it sets under your eyes, if that makes sense. So next I'm going to go into their powder palette. I'm going to set with this shade right here. It's not as light as it's looking on camera. It's looking really light on camera, but yeah. I'm going to set with this shade. It's even looking dark under my eyes, so I think I'll go a shade lighter. I'll use Cappuccino. So I actually see a setting powder in here. There are two shades. The packaging of this powder is actually really cute. So there are two shades here. There's butter and there's banana. So I'm going to be using the butter shade to set my highlighted areas. So to set the rest of my face, I'm going to go into this shade Golden Bronze. So they actually have a face definer, but I usually just use the powder palettes for my powder contour. So I'm going to use this shade for my contour. So I'm going to go back into that setting powder to reverse contour. So I'm going to go back into that setting spray. I'm done with my skin now. We're going to move on to the brows. You guys already know I can't do my brows with just a pencil. I have to start by drawing my outline with a brow pomade, and they don't have a brow pomade. I'm just going to use the one that I normally use, draw my outline, and then I will fill in with the Zikel pencil.
I wanna be a weekend lover. Yeah, I'ma be the best damn lover you got. I wanna mess up your covers. I don't wanna meet your mother. Never ever ask me how I've been. Remember why you have my number. I'm the best thing that has ever happened to you. Here's your time to shine.
I'm done filling in the brows. They're really light. The pencil was really light, but I'm not mad. You guys know that I usually like my brows like really dark, but it's really nice. So maybe I should try doing light brows once in a while. So I'm going to use those two shades that I used to highlight my face. Or maybe I'll just use only caramel. Let's see.
With every breath we take, you're falling. I ain't got no time for romance, but baby, I don't want to lead you on. Not looking for something steady, not ready for that. I'm the best thing that has ever happened to you. Here's your time to shine, or show me what you can do. Make 'em.
I think I did this brows in like 10 minutes, which is a miracle. What? I'm not even going to lie to you. Brows take me a really long time. 10 minutes to do my brows. Nobody should rain on my parade. I know someone will come in the comment section now and say, I used that 10 minutes to do my whole beat. Well done to you. But for me, this is a miracle. Now we are going to move on to eyeshadow. I have like 3 eyeshadow palettes here. So I have this one that I've already used on this channel before, I think like twice. I'm going to leave some pictures on the screen of looks that I've created with this eyeshadow palette. So this is the blue from that blue smoky eye video I did recently. Like the blue is so pigmented, like the colors here are very pigmented. And this was the color I used to create this look right here. I really love this palette. Like I even used it on a client today. I did a red smoky eye. I used this 1, 2, 3 shades to create a red smoky eye. So this is another palette, the Nude palette, so beautiful. So this is the third palette, the Boss Lady palette. So this is what it looks like. So I can't show you guys everything in this video. I'm sure I'm going to feature this product in subsequent videos, but for today's look, I think I'm going to be working with these two palettes. Let's see what we come up with. To prep my eyes, I'm going to be using that caramel concealer. I'm going back into that setting powder I used to set my face before, and now I'm going to bake with it. Alright, so I'm going to be starting off with this palette, and I'm going to be starting off with this color right here. Here's your time to shine. Now show me what you can do. The way my hands feel on your body, the way we're dancing in the dark. With every move I make, you're falling. Next, I'm going to go into this shade right here. Alright, so I'm actually going into that Boss Lady palette, and I'm using this dark brown shade here. Now I'm going to go back into that concealer. Again, I'm going to use this to cut my crease. My crease. What exactly is it? Is it crease or crease? I'm going to start off with this shade right here. So I'm going back into this shade. I'm just going to use this to blend this in like so. I'm loving these eyes. Wow. Hello. I feel so bad that, what's the time? 10 p.m. I feel so bad that by the time I'm done with this makeup, like no one gets to see me when I look like this. People only see me when I'm looking like house girl, like literally house girl. Like today, because I've been ill for the past 1 week, and I was so sure that I will not be able to film a video for tomorrow because I've been so ill. And I had a client today. I even forgot I booked her, and I couldn't now cancel last minute. I'm so in love with these eyes. Like I wanted to do more on these eyes, but I'm feeling like this is fine just the way it is. I didn't even wear a wig out when I left in the morning. Like I looked like a mad person. I didn't feel like wearing jeans. I just wore a dress. Just went out with my cornrows that I hot mess right now. But I feel so much better right now. I'm so happy, and I'm enjoying this makeup look that I'm creating, and I'm just happy in this moment right here. Okay, I'm still going to do what I wanted to do. So my friend Nessa is around, and she gave me this gorgeous, I don't know if you guys can see this on camera, but just look how beautiful it is. It's like little stars So I want to put this on my crease. I hope it comes out great, guys. Fingers crossed that it comes out good. Alright, so to place it, I'm going to use my NYX glitter glue. Alright guys, so I'm done placing it and it looks so gorgeous. So gorgeous. Alright, so now I'm going to move into gel liner and I'm going to be using the Zikel gel liner. I'm going to still take that, whatever it's called, and put it on my wing liner. Next, I'm going to take the Zikel mascara. For lashes, I'm going to be using these ones in the style Strip. Alright, so I'm done applying the lashes. I'm obsessed with this look, you guys. Like, and the lashes are just perfect because it's not overpowering the eyes. You can still see the eye makeup. Alright, so now I'm going to dust off the excess setting powder. Thank God. I was so scared. Like, this is how I know that a setting powder is not good, when it doesn't dust off well. So this is dusting off well because I've never tried this powder before and I'm usually very scared to try setting powder. I'm so impressed though. I was thinking that this might turn out to be a disaster, but so far so good. Like, I'm loving my makeup. Moving on to blush. I'm going to be using this blush palette. I'm going to be using this shade right here. So to finish up the eyes, I'm going to go back into this shade right here and smudge on my bottom lash line. And I'm going to go back into that mascara and apply it on my bottom lashes. Moving on to lips, I'm going to be going into this lip. So this is what they look like. So I'm going to be lining with this shade called Don't Tell. The next shade I'm going to take is Seduce. Next, I'm going to take this shade Naked. It's a nude shade. Alright, so to finish off this look, I'm going to go back into my setting spray. Alright, so while I'm waiting for it to dry a bit, I'm going to go into my highlighter. So I'm not even going to be using a new one. Some of these products that are here, I already have them. So I'm going to go into this Zikel Sparkling Dust. This highlighter right here is amazing. Like, almost every time you see me wearing highlighter, just know that this is what I'm wearing. I love it. Like, love. It's so amazing. And a little goes a long way. Like, if you dip in and take too much, you see, like I took too much. So you want to start little by little and slowly get the amount you want. Like, this highlighter is so bomb. Like, if you see it in person, it's so beautiful. Alright guys, I am finally done with the look. This look turned out so bomb. I'm so impressed with everything that I used today. The reason why I'm this excited is I honestly did not think this whole look, because I've never actually done a full face with all Zikel products. The products that I really use and the products we have at my studio. We use their powder palette. We have like 2 or 3 in our studio. We have this eyeshadow palette at the studio. We use their concealers, their highlighters, their sparkling dust. Then the tube foundation I'm talking about, yes. Okay, and this nude palettes. We also have this nude palette at my studio. So those are the products from Zikel that I really used. Oh, and their sweat block. Their sweat block is actually really good. So before today, those are the only Zikel products that I've been using. So I'm really impressed to know that you can do a full face of makeup using just Zikel products. But I can't stop staring at my eyes. You guys, whoa, look at my eyes. Even my lip is beautiful. Like, this is so different from what I would normally do. Like, I was pinching myself not to do nude. So this Zikel Cosmetics brand is actually a very affordable brand. It's a Nigerian brand, yes, Nigeria. I remember when I started doing YouTube, there were only like, what Nigerian brands were there? There was Zaron, House of Tara, Blood Cosmetics. Which other brand? I can't really think, but when I started doing YouTube, there were like, maybe let's say 10 brands, but now there are so many amazing brands that are doing well in Nigeria. And I'm really impressed with the products I used today. You guys can see, like, I just want you guys to know that you don't have to break the bank, because when I started doing makeup, I wasn't using high-end products like I'm using now. So if you're upcoming and you're looking for affordable makeup products to try, you can definitely try this brand. I'm going to leave all the details of every single thing I used in my description box below, and their Instagram handles, so you can DM them if you want to purchase any of these products. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do let me know which of these products you tried, which ones you like, which ones you don't like. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys. My friend told me that I'm always clapping, and I just realized I'm actually always clapping. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.